everyone. This is the first time we've ever been live on this account, so bear with us. It's our first ever live Q&A, so if you have any questions you'd like to ask either me or Beth, then please feel free. Over to you.
Hi! Hi everyone, I'm Beth, and I'm second admin to Lauren here. So if you've got any questions, ask away.
They don't have to be Dannii themed if you don't want them to be. They can be about anything. We're pretty open. Pretty open to anything.
Hi Chloe!
Yeah, hi Chloe. Former.
Hi,
former
Deep
viewer.
Channel.
Chloe's former admin.
Yeah.
My co-founder. And hi to Dannii if you end up watching this. Sorry if we sound nervous.
Only one person can see this.
So. This will be also going as a video on our Facebook and our Twitter if you happen to miss the live version, so be sure to tune in. We'll post links on an Instagram post.
Yeah. So trying to find out who's sending questions. So if you've got any questions, just ask them. We're not bothered.
Nothing too personal though.
No. So
I don't know why I'm so nervous about this.
I don't know. But because it's our first ever live and we're worried about what questions people are going to ask us.
Chloe, you know me well. Help me out. Say something.
Hi, official Kylie.
Hi, Jobsa. I hope I'm not butchering that. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Got any questions? Just ask.
Hope I'm not butchering the names.
So if any of you two got any,
Hi, Paula.
if you got any questions, just ask us. We're not shy.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Do you have any questions in particular or anything you'd like to know?
Hold on for 2 seconds. Somebody wants to join us.
Our official little Dannii Reactions mascot.
Say hello to Nova. She's my 3 and a bit year old.
Soon to be 4.
Yes. Jack Russell Terrier.
Hi, Burned Carcass. I think that's how you say your username. Hi, Charlotte.
There we go, there she is. She's watching you as well. You got any questions?
Even if you've got any questions for Nova here.
Yes, if you've got a question for Nova, that'll help as well.
About our upcoming little party that we've got arranged.
Hey!
Hey, Stubberfield _9073. I think I'm reading these sideways, by the way. I'm on landscape at the minute, so if I'm tilting my head, that's why.
How are you, Charlotte?
I love how Nova's just like low-key chill. You gonna wave? She's like, Annie Lauren, what are you doing to me? When will Dannii release new music?
I think Danny's already answered this question. I think it's just taken her some time to do the album, and especially with Ethan being in school, she's just trying to do other things before she does the album. I think that's all we know.
Yeah, like as for that, she's always said like music will always be a part of her career, and she just, whenever she finds the time, I'm sure she'll surprise us like she did last time when she brought Galaxy out. And hopefully it'll be as big a success as that was.
Mhm.
So I hope that answers that question, because obviously
We obviously don't know. Only Dannii
what,
knows.
Yeah, we don't know what Danny's schedule will be or what she's got up her sleeve for 2019. So
Yeah.
we're just as curious as you are, really.
Sorry if you can hear the noise. It's just Nova trying to jump up on countertops and tabletops.
She's trying to steal the thunder. She's trying to be the star of the show.
Yes. She's trying to get
She's
stuff which she's not allowed.
Nova, what are you doing?
Any more questions?
Thanks. You're welcome. Any questions you'd like to ask me or Beth about us, or anything you'd like to know? You probably can't tell that where we're from where we're from because of our accents, but we're actually from Newcastle in England. Not that you can tell. We're always told we've got posh accents for where we are.
I get that a lot.
Yeah. Especially for certain words.
Yes.
Like someone asks us to do Geordie slang, not gonna happen.
And don't even bother asking us, because the answer will be no. We will not be doing any sort of Geordie slang at all.
I know quite a bit, but my voice does not suit it at all.
Neither does mine.
But if you were to hear our parents speak, if you were to hear those, then you'd be like, how do they have a posh accent? Cool, and Declan.
Yes.
Yes. They're actually your favourite.
Sort of.
Sort of like, well, in our top 5.
Yeah.
For our TV duo. We love watching their shows and...
Well, here's a question to use. How long have you all been Dannii fans? So if you want to answer that, while we're
Post it in the comments.
While we're waiting for more questions.
Hi,
KK Cavos?
Yeah. I'm really trying not to butcher these people's usernames.
Sorry if we can't pronounce
it properly.
names.
We are getting there, we're learning.
I'm going to say, do you want to check your Facebook, see if we've got any messages coming in from Facebook? No.
We are taking questions on our Facebook and our Twitter as well. So if you want to ask
Spike.
If you want to ask questions, then we can either answer them tonight, or we can do it in a later video. We'll be more than happy to do that.
Since you were 16.
42. Wow. I think that beats my record.
Well, yeah.
I was just coming on to 3. So 21 years.
Yeah.
I was just turning 3. It's my nana's fault.
Whereas me, I was about 2001 when I first became a fan.
But Kylie, you were a bit earlier. You
Yeah.
were Kylie before you were Dannii.
Yeah, I was Kylie.
And I'm the other way round. I was Dannii before I was Kylie.
Technically, I was Kylie before you were born.
Yeah. Yeah, believe it or not, she's actually 2 years older than me, so...
Yes.
Not that you would think from our Home and Away days. That's
Wow.
actually the only episodes of Home and Away I've ever watched.
Same here.
Is Danny's episodes. It's the same with Kylie's for Neighbours as well.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any other ones apart from theirs. I don't even think you can get them anymore, can you?
No, I don't think
I
so.
think YouTube had them.
YouTube's got
them for a while, and then
I'm pretty sure there's other video social media platforms that'll have them as well, but social media have them.
Question of knowing where to look. Hi, Steve. That sounded so weird. I was like, hi. Here's a question to you. What is your all-time favourite Dannii song? I know this is a bit of a tricky one for us to answer ourselves, but...
What's yours?
Toss up between Put the Needle on It and Galaxy.
Put a needle on it and I begin to wonder. Especially I begin to wonder.
I mean, we all know, anyone that knows me knows that So Under Pressure does hold a special place in my heart for personal reasons. Like, Dannii at the time, I was going through a tough time, and the lyrics in that song helped me to get through it, because I went through a very rough personal experience, and it just literally, it saves you basically. Like, it's true what they say, music can save you.
Yeah. So if anybody bye, then Carcass.
Yeah, no worries. Like, you can tune in and catch up with the rest of this video when it goes up to.
Yeah.
Anyone got any questions?
We're on for about half an hour tonight, but tomorrow we'll be on our Facebook to hopefully for a wider platform, because not everybody has Instagram. So we'll be on Facebook tomorrow. We're not sure what time yet.
No.
But with it being England, we'll be on earlier than tonight. We'll
post the GMT and
equivalent,
like, so you know which time, you know, a googly time zone to get the equivalent. So I think it's 7.
Well, for the Aussie fans, we can do one a bit later on if you're up to it, because I don't think we're asleep tonight.
No, I think it's now in Australia. It's what?
We might be in our PJs later, but you'll still be able to see us.
Yeah. And we won't have the dogs with us.
No.
The dogs will be in bed.
No, we'll probably be.
Yeah, Nova might make a second appearance.
Yes. But I've got another dog who's actually been asleep. He's been put to... Well...
That sounds mean. He's in bed.
Yes.
He hasn't just been morbid here. He hasn't been put to sleep. He's in bed.
Yes, he's asleep. He's in his cage asleep because...
This one's a bit too energetic for our own good.
Yes. He's been put in his cage to go to sleep because they've been playing since 10 a.m. this morning.
And we're
chasing
knackered.
each other. And they're a bit...
And we're knackered of dealing with.
Yes. So we might be on in a couple of hours, probably after midnight. See how well we go.
And that'll be on Facebook.
Yes. Or here, then Facebook tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So as all the other Aussie fans are waking up, they'll be able to see us.
I also have a Periscope as well, so if anyone wants us to go live on Twitter, then we can do that. Will it connect to my... It's by my personal account.
I don't know.
It may or may not work on Twitter because it's connected to my...
We may actually do both later, Facebook and Instagram, so just bear with us because we're still just working out the kinks.
Yeah, we haven't got a script for this. We've been so nervous all night.
And how many were online? It says 3. So can you say hi if you're still here, please? And if you've got a question, just ask us. Ask us anything.
Also, if you want to ask Dannii anything and we can put it to her.
Yeah, we'll do our best.
We'll do our best to get questions answered by her. Can't promise anything, but...
Yeah, how would you fans like to do it if we could do a live Q&A with Dan?
Which is the dream.
Yeah.
We've notified her about tonight. Oh, hi Dannii World.
Hi.
We tried our hardest to get it for tonight, but obviously with it being quite early morning in Australia, it's time zone problems. Like UK doll problems. Like, it's not always possible. But we have spoken to her before and she has indicated that she would be interested in doing it. It's just a matter of finding time in her schedule and ours.
And obviously with us being in England and her being in Australia, time consistency is like Doctor Who, timey-wimey, really wobbly.
Yeah, we don't have a magic TARDIS that can transport us, unfortunately, so...
I'm just checking to see if there's anyone on Twitter or Facebook who's asked a question. As far as I know, no one's asked. So if you've got a question, don't hesitate to ask us.
It's gone back up to 3.
Yeah.
I'm just watching that little corner bit. Like, by the way, if the camera starts shaking, I'm really sorry because I'm having to hold my iPad with my hand and it's getting a bit achy. Hi! I don't know how to pronounce...
Joshin.
Yeah, I never know how to pronounce your name. Let us know if we're pronouncing it correctly.
Yeah.
It's like... we don't really know how to pronounce some names now, so we're doing our best.
Yeah.
Also,
is it Joe Chen?
I think it's Jochen. Is it German?
Sorry if we're pronouncing your name
if
wrong.
we're totally butchering it, then feel free to let us know.
'Cause we're not sure how to pronounce some names.
And also apologies for the lighting. We're filming this in the dining room, so the lighting's a bit weird. So
A dining room with a very messy table.
which they can't see.
No.
They didn't have to know that.
They might want to know what was in the dining room, so I told them. So you jumped ahead.
Self-explanatory.
No.
Literally got a little dog sitting staring at us in the corner. She's like, "Are you trying to come back into the? Do you want to be back in the video?"
Oh, only 2 people are on. So who's?
Give me give me a wave emoji if you're here.
Or heart emoji.
Yeah, or just comment any emoji.
Official Carly reactions. Hi.
Hi.
Do you have a question for us?
What? I know, I've just typed that. Yeah, Beth's actually got it open on her phone at the minute as well. So if you see her looking down,
I'm looking at our phones.
we're looking at our phones because we also have the questions open on Twitter and Facebook as well.
Yeah.
Which is all the same. It's just at Dannii Reactions on Twitter.
Yep.
Or you can follow our personal accounts, which mine is at Lauren_Minogue and Beth's
At Beth Mulvaney.
Do you want to spell that for them?
I'm pretty sure some of them can spell themselves.
Yeah. Either way, and there's also links to our personal Instagrams in our bio as well. So feel free to come say hey.
Yeah. If you get tired of dog posts, then just unfriend me. Because that's all my posts are about, dogs. Hi, Charlotte.
Hi, back. Oh, bless. Do you have a question for us, Charlotte, or... Hang on, Beth's just confused me because she's going on her personal at the
I'm
minute.
on the wrong one. Hold on.
Oh, God.
That's why. There we go.
And we're back.
It's easy if I go on my personal, so I can see the questions that come up.
Yeah.
Oh, Kyle and Jackie are on live, so they must have all the fans watching them.
Sorry, we're just like, Beth's got it open on her phone and we can just hear ourselves recording here, so...
Sorry about that.
That's why I put mine on silent.
Mine is on silent, but I don't know why it's said loud.
You hit volume remote.
Remote?
The
It's not
control.
remote.
It can be, but you hit the...
I'm rubbish with questions. I'm just watching you both.
Thanks!
Hi, Wilkins. Jinx. We just have a weird friendship.
Question for Charlotte. When did you first become a Dannii fan, Charlotte? Even though I think I pretty much know the answer to this question, but...
Same with you as well, Wilkins. You can answer this question if you want. When or how long have you been a fan of Dannii?
And if so, what made you become a fan? Was it
Yeah.
the music? Was it TV? Was it X Factor even? Because I know we've got some...
Yeah.
She has some fans that have only been following her since X Factor, so...
Yeah.
Or maybe even you just stumbled across...
Yeah.
Maybe you just stumbled across this video and maybe you're watching through there, or... 10 years ago
this
Wow.
The decade.
You have to do a special post for Dan for that, Charlotte.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Definitely.
10 years.
Do you want to join in this live, Charlotte?
I think she's going to be nervous. Probably not as nervous
She's
as me.
not nervous. She's been live loads of times.
I'm not gonna lie, I was bricking it before. Like doing this because I'm used to filming and then being able to edit and cut things out.
I'm just looking at my hair. And
Your hair's fine.
No, my hair's grown quite quick the past year. Because I got a cut last year, if I remember, for the charity.
Yeah, which was also filmed live on Beth's Facebook, so... Jeez.
Been a journey. I am in my PJs in bed, so what's up? That's fine, we'll be in our PJs
We'll be in our
later.
PJs in part 2, so join the club.
Someone wants to say hello. 1 minute.
Yeah, Charlotte, I think you've got someone wanting to say hi to you.
There we go.
There's Nova.
My little baby.
Team mascot. We would have my dog Bear with us as well, but he's at home. I'm staying at Beth's tonight, so Bear's unfortunately with my mum and dad, so... Oh, doggy. You've got friends. No? She's not going to do it. She's like, nope.
She's tired.
Yeah, she's been awake all day. She's been playing with her brother.
Yeah. I do have a border collie, like I say, but he's in his cage asleep because I've been on the go since 10 a.m. this morning.
And we're
Toys, chasing each other, getting muddy.
driving us insane.
Yeah.
As they usually do.
There's certain words which we cannot say, we have to cover their ears because they know what they are. Such as TREATS, TOY, and
WALK.
Yes, and WALK, which is the big one.
If we don't spell it out, they know exactly, even if we just happen to say it accidentally in a sentence, they know exactly what we're on about, don't they?
Yeah.
Especially this one.
Yes.
This one's too intelligent for our own good half the time.
Yes. Yes, half the time.
Sounds like children, yes. She's turning 4 at the end of this month, so she's
My
almost a
little
birthday
princess.
girl.
Yes, my little princess.
I don't know if we'll go live on her birthday, will we?
Not too sure.
I might get. She's having a little doggy party, so I might try and get some footage if I can.
That's going to be fun because that's next Saturday, and there'll be 20 Jack Russell Terriers in the same room.
Yeah. Pray for us.
If any of you have got terriers, you know what they're like, especially when there's 20 or more.
Yeah. Mine's a terrier cross, so he's Alsatian cross border terrier, I think they said he was.
Yeah.
But like I say, he's at my mum and dad's. He's at home, probably asleep, probably pining away, wondering where I am. Did you guys get the collector's edition of the Kylie cassette?
Yes, I did.
Yes,
Hold
I got
on.
mine. Beth's just gone to get her copy. I've got mine at home, but yes, we did manage.
This is it.
Beth's just going to do a little unboxing.
That's it.
It's so pretty, the packaging.
Yeah.
The packaging.
I've not actually used my access code, so I'm not going to post that. I'm not going to show you that because obviously you've got to use it.
Yeah.
And there it is. And I like that picture of Kylie.
Yeah, I think that features in the calendar as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. And that's it, it's golden. And I'm too scared to use it.
It's one of those things where...
And it's never even been wound. If you can see, it's not on the second bit. And I don't want to do that. Because it'll take off.
It's one of those items where you just have to have it for collecting's sake.
I've got this one, and I've got the very first cassette she ever did. So I've got a passing present.
And believe it or not, I've still actually got my Snow Queen CD wrapped in its wrapping paper.
Yes,
wow. Have fun.
Yes, have fun.
She's so jealous. We're so jealous right now. We keep hoping that she's going to put like more
Technically, I
dates.
could have been there because I could have dual Irish citizenship, but unfortunately I don't. So I would have been there.
That and the fact that we didn't have the money for a plane ticket.
And the fact I don't like heights.
Yeah, this one doesn't do flying.
No.
Doesn't do flying, doesn't do boats, doesn't do anything to do with heights at all.
Do you think the set list to be the same, Charlotte? Or do you think she'll add a Christmas twist to it?
No, if she does conceal yours, I'll cry.
She may do 1 or 2 Christmas songs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like ones that she's actually done from the album.
Yeah, like Let It Snow, possibly,
Maybe even at Christmas.
maybe. 2,000 Miles.
That's a duet though, so she would have to get somebody on stage with her.
Mhm.
I hope she randomly.
He does
I
Sincerely
would,
Yours.
I
for
would
100,
break
yeah.
down. I would cry.
However, although it's been released as a single in Australia, she may do Sincerely Yours, Sincerely, which way? I say Sincerely Yours.
That's the actual name of the track.
yes.
Sincerely Yours.
I get confused. She may do that on the Australian tour. So with that being now the single in Australia,
Yeah.
she actually may do that in Australia.
We'll just have to hope that some of our
Yes.
Aussie friends film it and
Yes.
put it up online, because I'm
She-
pretty sure there won't be a dry eye in the auditorium if she sings
Yeah.
that.
If she's touring in Australia, do you think she may do a secret duet with Dan?
Are you trying to give me a heart attack?
She might. She might, because she did do that surprise
To be
for
fair,
Christmas.
Dan was pretty quiet about the last one, so
Yes.
you never know what they're going to get up to until it happens.
Yes, sisters. I
Yeah.
should know. I've got one. Not her. She's not.
Technically adopted.
Yes, but I've got my own little sister. I say little. She's taller than me, and she's a year younger than me. And yes, we're sisters. Typical sisters. Even at the ages we are, we still fight.
Yeah.
Like tonight, we got ourselves some nice sweets. What did my sister do? Have a hissy fit because she wasn't invited to have the sweets.
We did save her some though. We did leave her some.
Yes, and then she got hyper.
Yeah, that was actually a bad idea.
Yes.
There
She's
wasn't any...
25 and she still can't have sugar.
When she does, it's back away slowly.
Yeah. Saying that, she does have like 6 sugars in her cups of tea or coffee.
No wonder she's crazy.
Yeah.
We love her really. Marie, if you end up watching this, we love you really.
She's not following us on Instagram. She will be fine. I can say anything
She
I
has
like.
us on Facebook.
Yes, but this isn't on Facebook.
Not yet,
This
anyway.
is on Instagram.
6.
6. How many Carol shows have I attended? I've actually attended 2, Kiss Me Once and Golden. I nearly attended X, but unfortunately I was ill. And at the time I was in Manchester and she was in Newcastle.
Yeah, she was on about 6 sugars. But...
Yes.
Yes,
six
Marie
sugars.
is crazy.
And then when I was in Newcastle, back at home here in Newcastle, she was in Manchester, so I missed out. And my mum would have said I would have gone, but unfortunately, the schedules collided.
Yeah. I've been to 3. I've been to, obviously, the newest one, Golden. We both attended opening night. Thank you, Grandad.
Yeah.
And KMO, I went to 4 years ago. And also X back in 2008, because lucky birthday girl here got Kylie tickets for her birthday, and Kylie actually came to our hometown on my 14th birthday, so
yeah,
that was my main
I
present.
think with the other thing about the X tour, it was not long after I fell ill. I had a brain tumour, and
Yeah, so it was touch and go
it
for
was
you,
a bit.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I think my mum also didn't want me to get rushed into excitement
Yeah.
in case something else happened.
But she didn't want you to be away from her if anything happened.
Yeah. Yeah, same
She
with Nana.
couldn't. She couldn't help.
Yeah.
But this year they let us.
Yes.
They let us loose and let us
I'm
go
not
together.
supposed
so.
to stand for long periods of time, but for that tour I did.
Kylie's worth it.
I had to be up front because I can't sit for too long either.
Which
I
is
get
surprising
frustrated.
considering we sat down now. She's actually doing pretty well.
Yeah, although I am taking my foot to bed, and I have been up and down getting over and to get the little cassette.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, a random question to you guys. How many of you are watching I'm a Celebrity at the moment, and how many of you... Who's your favourite celebrity?
mm-hmm.
Who do you think will win? We're rooting for Anne.
We're rooting for Anne for obviously putting some
Personal reasons.
personal
Beth's,
reasons.
And John Barrowman.
John,
He's just so funny.
yeah, and Nick. I like Nick
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, and my mum's got the hots for Harry Redknapp.
Yeah.
She's obsessed. I don't know what it is, but she's obsessed with Harry.
Mm-hmm.
It's all she keeps going on about. Harry Redknapp, Harry Redknapp, Harry Redknapp, and I'm like, Mum, no.
Mm-hmm. We could actually, if the girls at Kylie World would allow it,
No, not watching it.
cannot stand Ant Deck.
I'm actually
It's
enjoying
brilliant,
Holly.
Charlotte.
Yeah, I'm actually enjoying Holly more. Oh, hi.
Mossy Lotta.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Holly
actually
is brilliant.
enjoying Holly more than I do. I think she's just fell into it so
Yeah.
well. It's almost like she's always been doing it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like there was no like tension. Like normally new presenters, it's you can tell that they're nervous. You can tell that they're a bit unsure.
Yeah.
But she's just fallen straight into it. She's doing really, really well.
Yeah. I think also what I was thinking, if it's not Holly, imagine if it was Kat Deely.
Oh God, no.
The old team back together in a way.
I couldn't cope with that. I can't stand her anyways. I couldn't cope with that.
Because I think fans who remember SMTV Live will go AWOL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like vintage TV throwback.
But Holly is brilliant in it, Charlotte. She's a lot funnier than Deck. A lot funnier.
Yeah. She's my niece's favourite as well because they share the same name, although my niece is Hollie. And she's actually a major Kylie fan and Dannii fan as well. Sorry, Gemma. I had to teach her somehow.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's also had her own little Kylie shout out, and Dan's known her since she was 2.
Sort of, yeah.
It's scary to think.
Yeah.
I first introduced her to Dan when she was about 2 years old, and just sort of secretly pushed the Minogue fandom down.
Yeah.
Like, you will like Kylie and Dannii.
So have any of you met Dannii? We know Charlotte has.
Yeah.
So have anybody else met her?
We got pretty lucky last year.
Yeah, Let It Shine.
I got tickets for the Let It Shine lives.
The first ever live show.
And sneakily asked Dan if there was any chance, and we got her meter, and I think I'm still in heaven from holding her hand that night. And she said that she was like, I can't stay too long because I've got a chest infection. I don't need to catch it. What happened literally 24 hours after we got off the train?
We fell ill.
Yeah. So nice try, Dan. It happened anyway.
Yeah, but we were out in the cold. It was the travelling as well.
Yeah, it was like 6 feet of snow outside. It was freezing cold. It was London in the winter. And if any of you have been to the UK at the height of our winter, you'll know how cold it is.
Yeah,
it's like -5 on a good day.
It was very cold then.
Yeah. But we enjoyed it though. We had fun.
Yeah. Just watching this little one because she's just eyeing up stuff. Yes, it was.
I wish they brought it back for a second season and brought Dan back with it, but
like a Spice Girls one or something like that.
Yeah, just something like just to revamp.
Yeah, I loved Graham and Mel.
Also, it was just great to have Dan back on UK TV.
Yes,
that was the big thing for me. I remember when she did the announcement on Twitter, and I messaged you screaming, and I was like, "She's coming back." It's just like, will you calm down? I was like, but she's coming back.
The good thing about the Let It Shines is obviously they do pre-record stuff. And Graham and Mel. Or was it Sue?
It was Mel.
I get those two.
Mel Gidroy,
I
think her name is. At the auditions as well.
Yeah.
And Dan, here's the thing, Dan didn't know. Until I stood up. I stood up in the middle of the audience and I shouted to her and she screamed. They cut it out, but that's still highlight because she had no clue that I was going. So,
unfortunately, I couldn't make it.
Yeah, but I dragged her in for the live show.
And Graham and Mel were hilarious in that pre-recorded stuff. They kept messing the lines up. 5
minutes before they went live, that Graham had a bit of
hell.
I think it was more of a thank God the cameras aren't rolling moment, wasn't it?
Mel nearly dropped Gary Barlow's cup.
There's so much about that. We could talk all night about that show. Yeah. To be fair. We could do like a whole other episode, so to speak. Dannii Reactions TV.
Possibly, yeah.
Like if you want a series or maybe even like monthly Q&A.
Yeah.
If you want that, we'll happily start that up. It'll be in 2019. It'll be next month.
Yeah. If you want us to show our Dannii memorabilia.
I don't remember
all these bits.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
I remember when we shouted to you and Jodie, Charlotte, and because I shouted JJ, she didn't have a clue.
Yeah.
She was like, "Did you shout Jodie or JJ?" It's like, I shouted JJ because that's what we know you as.
Yeah.
But yeah. Also, we need to meet up ASAP because I haven't seen you since August 2015.
And I've never met you.
Dan's gig in Manchester.
Or was it 2016?
It's 2015 actually because I was 21. Yeah. So Dan, get your butt back to Manchester and do another gig.
Yeah. On Newcastle.
It's been far too long. She hasn't came up here yet.
No.
That's the thing as well. Kylie has been here quite a few times.
I didn't hear you. I had a drink to me. When don't you drink, Charlotte? Do you drink in your sleep?
Are you accusing Charlotte of being drunk?
No. I'm accusing of being merry. Being happy. It looks like you're the only one here, Charlotte. And mine. Oh, there's three people. Who's the third person? Is it Kylie Reactions?
Who has any questions that they'd like to ask before we round off?
Yeah. That is
very true. When do I not? I think that sort of like puts us to shame because we're kind of teetotal.
Yeah.
I mean, I do enjoy like I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy the occasional
Slow
vodka.
down. I think that's why she can't hear us.
No, she said that from when we were at Let It Shine.
Oh.
Because she'd had a drink.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm trying to make my friends. To be fair, that's how me and Beth actually met.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mutual fandom, and then discovered that we lived about 10 minutes away from each other. And
yeah. You can't force your friends to be fans. They either like Kylie and Dannii or they don't. Everybody's got their own opinion.
Yeah. But I wouldn't shun friends if they weren't. I mean, I've got plenty that aren't.
And I've got quite a few who aren't.
And I'm also not fans of some people that they're fans of. Then I think it makes a friendship more fun because you've got more things to talk about, and even if you don't agree with certain things, it's not something to worry about. Although I feel like if you don't have any, like, it can sometimes feel lonely if you don't have any, like, Kylie or Dannii fans living near you. So it's I know it's like, for me, our parents hate it when we're like, as soon as Dan or Kylie get brought up into a conversation, her mom will be like, oh my god, here we go again. And she'll either leave the room or she'll just be like, yep, they're off.
Yeah.
But I think 20 years of it, I think they're used to it now.
Yeah. So we've got no questions on either.
We will be answering some more,
yeah,
like, as the week goes on as well. Like, if you want to post any questions on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, feel free, and we'll do our best to answer them. Nova's just
sorry for my facial expression there. Just my dog has just done something stupid.
Yeah. Nova's just trying to dig her way to China.
Yeah.
Basically.
On a rug.
Yeah.
She just waved.
Yeah, she's just waving at us. Now you can see why it's so hot. It's too difficult to concentrate.
There she is.
She's like a little poser. It is so hot. It is so hard to concentrate with this dog. Nova, dance.
Come on. There we go.
Good girl.
Good girl.
Yeah, she's our little show dog. She's a little superstar. And Beth's lifesaver.
Yeah, I literally would not be here without this crazy
adorable little. She's adorable though, we love her.
Yeah, my life literally revolves around her and obviously Kylie and Dannii. Hi.
I think she's trying to join us again.
Either that or she's after something which she's not supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not. She's giving us the face that she wants something, and no. Get out of there, Nova. Thank you. Yeah, she's being a little cheeky monkey right now.
Yeah.
That's just typical Nova. It's a day in the life of Nova Mulvaney.
Yeah, Nova Stones, actually.
Well. She also gets Missy as well. If she knows when she's being naughty, she gets Missy.
Yeah, that's a little nickname, but
Yeah.
the name is Nova. Nova Canham Vent Decorum.
I'm pleased she knows how to pronounce it.
Nova obviously is Latin for new, but it's also Dutch for star. Canham is the Latin version of dogs, as in Canis lupus, the dog star. And Venedicorum is Latin for chase or hunt. So the name literally means star dogs chase hunt. So there we go.
Which sums her up pretty perfectly. She's just doing doggy gymnastics at the moment.
Yeah.
She's got her eye on something. She's just. I think she wants her attention.
I love how this is meant to be about Dannii questions, and we're talking about my dog.
Well, we kind of veered off topic when we started talking about Kylie as well.
Yeah.
It's turned into a general fun chat.
Any more questions before we go? Because we're going to have a little break, and I think we'll come back about 12:30.
I'll be asleep. I'm knackered.
Yes, but if some other fans want to join in later, I don't
So
know
what? Comment the thumbs up emoji if you would like another live in about 45 minutes when we've had a chance to have a drink.
Yeah.
Catch my breath.
45 minutes to an hour.
And yes, it will be 12:30 in the morning in the UK, but when does a fan ever sleep?
Yes. So I might go live on Facebook at the same time as
Just
well.
do Facebook in general. This will be the only one on Instagram tonight, but if you want to tune in on Facebook, we'll be going live in about an hour.
Yeah.
On Facebook, and
but if you want me to also do on Instagram,
just do it a week. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
see
do
what
it.
we feel like in an hour. I might come back here or might be Facebook, but we'll let you know.
We'll put a 10-minute, like Sean says, 10 minutes everyone.
Yes.
We'll put a 10-minute warning up before, and hopefully we won't be as nervous.
No, I've sort of calmed down.
Because I hope me in particular, have done pretty well. My hand was shaking, wasn't it, before we hit record? Like, we were like, right, who's going to start? But
I made her start because she is the founder and she is the boss of this
and
particular.
anyone curious as to how Dannii Reactions actually came about was mainly, I was bored one night and obviously Dan always makes me smile, so I just thought, what better way than to share it with all the fans. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose right now. I just thought, what better way than to... Oh, hi, Katie.
1326.
Just joined in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I could say that's how Dannii Reactions came about. It was actually me on my phone on the bus on the way home from work. I had a bad day and I'd never actually dreamed that it would take off the way that it did. Let alone Dan paying attention to it and following even.
Yeah.
I can still remember I was sat at my desk at work and my phone just went off and I thought, oh, it's just Instagram notifications. And then those 3 words, at Dannii Minogue followed you. I think I almost had a heart attack. Because it was just so unexpected. And to those asking, we get a lot of questions. How do you get it to follow you? How do you, like, how does she know you and all that? It just happens. Like, it kind of literally just happened. It's just a case of be yourself, interact frequently, and you never know, she might notice you. Yeah. I certainly think we never dreamed it would. Yeah. Like, if you told teenage me that by the time you're in your 20s, your idol will be following you and interacting with you, I would have said dream on. Like, I would have been like, like, never gonna happen. Why would you want to why would you want to know me?
Before we go, do you have a question for us, Katie? I think it's best if we do come back here at after midnight.
And if you want one on Facebook, we can do that tomorrow. Yeah. Because I'm here until 9:30 tomorrow, so we'll try and fit one in about 8 o'clock.
8, yeah. I'll say 8. Definitely.
That gives us time to have our tea and...
Yeah.
Because we're home alone, so...
Don't say that. They're going to be at the door.
They don't know. Yeah, her mum's trusting us to not burn the house down.
So do you have a question for us before we go and have a little break? Doesn't have to be about Dannii, like we say. It can be any question in general.
Can even be about little Miss Nova over here. Anything you want. Oh, she's trying to get her mummy's attention.
Good,
there we go.
There
you want to say bye? You want to say bye? She's like, who am I saying bye to?
There we go.
Yeah. Pretty pup. No? Okay. I think she's tired. Yeah. Don't bite that ear.
Believe it or not, she actually likes this.
There you go, there's a bit of Geordie for you. Aye. That means yes and Geordie. That's like the only thing that we'd probably say.
4 people. I bet you're the only watching it because there's a dog on.
She's like star of the show anyway.
So the last 4 people who are watching us, do you have a question you'd like to ask us before we log off for an hour?
Sorry if you... Nova's like, I want a close-up. Hey, there's your close-up. Yeah.
No.
Nova's a very photogenic pooch.
Okay. So any more questions before we disband for the evening? Nice.
Also, if you'd like us to follow you from here, let us know. If we're not already...
Yeah.
I think we're already following some of you, so just let us know. That's just coming in high.
Who's still here?
Sorry about that, the dogs have just gone mental.
We're going to leave it at that for now. See
On
what's
that
gonna
note-
happen.
On that note,
Bye.
bye. We'll be back in about an hour and a half, give or take. Bye.